All right, friends, I'm doing one more video. It's Jason Blaha, the lifting slave, the gym slave. Does bodybuilding and powerlifting training have to be that different? It's not different. Powerlifting comes from bodybuilding. What's he talking about? It's inferior. It's inferior powerlifting because it doesn't incorporate all the movements.
Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and today I want to chat with you guys a little bit about something that doesn't always get discussed, but I've seen it over the years in very, very serious powerlifting circles, and that is this idea that we need to particularly separate bodybuilding or powerlifting training at all.
That's why I said to you, he's bodybuilding and he's doing powerlifting. He's bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is powerlifting. It's everything. It means to build your body bigger, better, stronger, and faster. So I have no idea what he's talking about.
Here's what I mean. What is powerlifting? It's just a test of strength on three very low.
No, powerlifting is just the big three, I guess you could call it: squat, bench, and deadlift. You took it out of bodybuilding, and you incorporated it in your own magical, your own fantasy world, and you call it powerlifting. You took it out of bodybuilding because bodybuilders do powerlifting. It is bodybuilding. Powerlifting is bodybuilding.
Skill lifts instead of a set of standardized rules that will more or less test the strength of every muscle in your body. Although in
test of strength in your body, the androgen receptor strength, the test of that, yeah. The problem is, it isn't really the test of your muscular strength because you're not getting muscularly bigger because it reached an MND size limit. Duh. You're not building any more muscular strength. Your body just can't put on more muscle. You're not a cow. You understand me? Where you eat grass and build muscle from grass. Hello?
Later years, there's more gaming, the system, equipment, and stuff involved. I would say this would be true if they could get the big arches removed and
Why do you think people fake building fake muscles? Creatine, water muscles. Drink a couple gallons of milk. That will build it. Do this. That will build it. Eat this. Bulk this. Get fat this. Eat these modulators. Eat these steroids. Eat these candies. Eat this shit, bro. Get it? What the fuck you talking about? Muscle has an MND size limit. Beyond where the progenitor can donate any more extra nuclei to that domain to support further muscle growth. It's dead in the water because of that. You understand me? So you're wasting your time. You're a gym slave. You're a lifting gym slave. You understand me? The best that you ever did was newbie gains. And that's it. It ended. It ended there. You understand? It ended.
The big arches removed and get rid of sleeves, knee wraps, and get rid of sumo, it would actually be very true. Okay, that's kind of what clouds it a little bit. But here's the thing. Do we need a lot of separate training for it, or can people simply body?
What are these power lifters training for? It's really simple. That's why they're always complaining about size. They don't have any size. Well, I can show this to you. So, this is what they're always complaining about. Oh, bodybuilders are bigger than us. Man, you don't even understand anything about lifting. Look, this receptor controls the strength. You understand me? The androgen receptor controls strength, but not the mass of the limb muscles. Do you understand? It doesn't control the mass. So when you get, even if you take steroids and testosterone binds with the receptor, it just gives you a force production. It isn't responsible for that mass. What's responsible is what you eat and what you're doing, your type of training. But it takes a secondary shift into type 1 muscles to protect type 2 from breaking down. And so you're an endurance athlete, so you're getting this carbohydrate, and you're all eating carbohydrates, and you're building carbohydrate muscles. Glycogen muscles, these sarcoplasmic muscles, these phony muscles. So that's what they're really building. Receptors. They widen and you get more of them lifting a heavy weight because your body compensates. It gives you an adaptation for that. But it does not control the mass. That's why you have these guys say, I got a stronger, but I never got a bigger. You understand me? Or the best one is, I got a bigger because I was bulking, but I never got a stronger. I got a bigger, but I didn't get a stronger. Why did you get a bigger but you didn't get a stronger? Because bulking doesn't bypass MND size limit. Duh. You understand me? What's that bigger? It's all fat. It's all water, fat, whatever. Shit.
Bodybuild most of the time. And bodybuilding, I mean what people refer to as bodybuilding, not real bodybuilding. Obviously.
Why do you think those people they showed in those old pictures, they look subpar? They look subpar. They don't look like these open bodybuilders. You understand me? They look subpar. Hell, they don't even look like the classic physique division. They all in the past, they looked subpar because they reached an MND size limit. Everybody's body has an MND size limit and it reaches it and that's it. I don't know, everybody's body looks different than everybody else. See what I mean? There are taller, smaller, bigger people, whatever. Whatever that range, whatever it reaches that MND size limit. And it usually happens when you first come into the gym in the beginning and then it drops off. There isn't any more gains after you come in the beginning to a gym. Yeah. You can literally get gains in your shins if you ice skate the very first time. You get gains because God make you stronger. It has to adapt to this. Yeah, so you don't get it again a second time. You understand me? It adapts by making you stronger so you don't cause structural damage to your body a second time. And it makes it resilient now. But your problem is you keep pulling a heavy weight. You understand me? You pull a heavy weight and what are you getting? Anagen receptor strength. That's the problem. And then you get injured and you can't figure out what happened.
What people refer
because you're weak.
To as bodybuilding, not real bodybuilding. Obviously, bodybuilding is a form of competition.
No, it's not. Bodybuilding means to build your body bigger, better, and stronger. Stronger. I don't know what you're talking about a competition. I'm not competing in any bodybuilding show, you knucklehead.
So here's a different way I would put it. Maximize body composition. Okay?
You all become endurance athletes when you keep coming into the gym chronically lifting. You are an endurance athlete. And so if you eat your herbivore diet, your glycogen herbivore diet, then that's what you're going to put on, a bunch of glycogen in the muscle, ATP as an energy source. So then you can keep training. You're gonna train, bro. Get it? Yeah, you're going to exercise. They're going to have you exercising for the rest of your life. Exercise. And then you're like looking around in the gym, can't figure out why other people look better than you sometimes. Yeah, that's the whole point. Because they figured out it's not working for them. So what do? They go to the second option. Get skinny. Lose a lot of body fat and get lean. That will make them look better. See what I mean? Even though they can't put on size.
Maximize body composition. Work on your show muscles a bit. Worry about your aesthetics a little bit. Gain as much muscle as you can, and then get...
Yes, gain as much muscle as you can. Work on your aesthetics. Yes, of course. How could you gain as much muscle as you can if it reached an MND size limit in the beginning?
Clean. Okay? In that context, let's call that, we'll call it physique building. How's that? Because...
Man, your coach there is really short and small. He's small and short.
Bodybuilding is a specific form of competition, right? Just like powerlifting is a form of competition.
Whatever. This guy's nuts. He's an endurance athlete. He's lifting on this channel day in and day out. Day in and day out. He is an endurance athlete, bro.
And we do that and focus on that right? Because if you have maximized muscle mass, you've raised your strength ceiling as high as it can possibly go.
Yeah, you did. It's called MND size.
And if you get lean, you're going to be in a good weight class.
Yeah, if you get lean. So gain your 5 pounds of newbie gains, now get lean. Yeah.
So if a person has really developed stuff, and a lot of... I'm not doing that currently. I did it for quite some time. And when I didn't care about my physique at all, and I'm working on it now, you guys are seeing it slowly improve here.
Yes, you're working on your physique. I see absolutely zero on nothing. I gotta go, friends. Tell us what you think about that, Lexus. It's just ridiculous stuff, man. See you later.